I'm almost a week into my cruise along India's most sacred river, the Ganges. We've left Mayapur and are now sailing 65 miles towards Chandanagar. It's a few hours before we arrive, though. Enough time to join the other passengers for a few Indian fashion tips. Look at the turban. This is the famous tie-dye of Rajasthan. White piece of muslin dipped in different dyes. Yeah, there's something quite glamorous about a turban, I think. But it's an art. It's all done by folds and such. There's not a pin, a button, a zip, or Velcro in sight. Having a desert around, it was always dry and barren. So that was a reason behind, adopting these vibrant colors. This is how they compensated the missing colors in their life. Ah, isn't that romantic? Your town's grey, so you paint it red. And yellow. And green. You also learn how to do this. Trust me, it takes years of practice. Twirling the mustache and looking at a girl is considered as a foul. That's the reason my wife said get rid of your mustaches. You won't get rid of the turban, though. Apart from looking great, they make your life a lot easier. The turban is used for many things. Not only is it used for sunstroke, because it is so long, the fabric, you can use it in the wells. So you can put a bucket down and get water. Or you can fold it up and use it as a pillow. So they use it for quite a few little different things. Yeah, I think so, don't you? Looks like a Maharaja. Oh. Yeah, it does. Right, that's the bloke sorted. Now here come the girls. And the saris. You know me, I can't resist a glamorous gown. Is there one for me? Yeah? Pleasantly different from the changing room mirrors back home, I must say. Thank you, Denise. That's the thing on these ships. You might be very shy. And a lot of people are, and a lot of people don't like to join in. But on this occasion, you can't help but. Because you want to look as beautiful as everybody else does, you know? Look at this, look at those gorgeous colours. You'd never get this done on a morning, would you? You'd never get to work. Now to finish off the look with the traditional bindi. Okay. What does the bindi mean?
All the married ladies wear bindi.
Oh, okay.
The widows don't wear bindi. Nowadays, even the young ones, they make wear something else, but that traditional maroon apron ribbon is for the married.
So you can tell if someone's single or married just by the bindi?
Yeah, kind of you can.
Yeah, that's a good sign, isn't it? Right. You feel very grand, and they're very, very comfortable. And to be honest, if I could wear a sari every day and have these lovely gentlemen helping me in, I would. Because it's the most comfortable thing ever. And it all looks good. So now we've got the customary dress. It's time for the age-old dance. Bollywood, here I come. There's lots of time between stops on this cruise, which gives you a great opportunity to see rural life in India. You also start to appreciate how important the Ganges is to the people in West Bengal. Without it, so many farms, villages and towns just wouldn't survive. While most of those towns look similar, the one we're stopping at today has characteristics all of its own. Well, that's according to the brochure the ship staff have given me. Thank you. All right, I've got you. It says here that the French obtained permission to establish a trading post at Chandanagar from Abraham Khan, who was the governor of Bengal in 1673. So it's all about the French here. Ah, I found something French. Lamppost. Those are very much French lampposts. Actually, a lamppost at all is something quite rare. So the fact that it is French is a tick. The ship does offer a group walking tour, but if you fancy time to yourself, you can use the cruise leaflet and take your own petite promenade. That's French, you know. This is definitely a French with green shutters and a teensy bit of red, which of course is the Indian influence. Christians are the third largest religious group in India, after Hindus and Muslims. The priest here is one of the country's 27 million Christians. I'm sure I've heard of him before. My name is Austin Wells, so very... Austin Wells? Yeah, you can't forget that. Yeah, you can't forget. Well, my grandfather came out from England in the Royal Artillery, and he married in India. Wow. And so we get the title Wells, and then you go on adding the names. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Well, that's brilliant, isn't it? Yeah. Turns out Father Wells has a connection with another famous name. As a boy, he knew Mother Teresa of Calcutta, the Roman Catholic nun and missionary, famed for her charitable work with India's street kids, and made a saint by the Pope in 2016. When Mother came, she would often play with my hair, even when I was young. This is the day I became a priest, and then she came, yeah. And she came to see. She surprised me with that, yeah. What a lovely thing to happen in your life. Yes, very, very much. Yeah. You can see the closeness, actually, in all the photographs. You know, she's very, very fond of you. Yeah. Thank you so much. My pleasure. What a pleasure. Thank you very much. And God bless all of you. Oh, thank you so much, Father. A couple of hours in Chandanagar doesn't really do it justice. It's a unique city in Bengal, constantly fought over by the British and the French in the past, and now retaining the features of each, as well as its own independent character. More than anywhere on this trip, you can see Eastern and Western cultures side by side. One of the great pleasures of cruising is getting to sample the authentic local cuisine. But on this ship, you can also learn how to cook it. So I'm joining Chef Zavid with my new friends Peter and James.
I didn't think we'd get the right colour top to be doing a curry with you.
No, we've got all these bright orange and reds and we've got white shirts on. Today we're making the most authentic Bengali dish of all, a fish curry.
So here you can see all the spices we're going to use. First you can see the chili
Oh,
powder.
Big McDonald, you know I don't like spicy food.
And this chili powder is not spicy. This is used only for the color. It's not spicy at all. And the turmeric we're going to use for the fish curry. And this is the Bengal fried spice. We're going to use this one for the marinade.
In supermarkets back home, you'll find this is called panch phoron, and it's typical to this region.
So I'm going to show you how to marinate in this one first. You can see we're going to use this particular fish. This is very local. Of course, for any Bengali food, we need definitely mustard oil, which is very famous here.
So that's mustard oil,
Yes,
yeah?
this is the mustard oil.
Okay.
So I'm going to marinate it. In the meantime, we will start to prepare the curry.
Okay. Each region in India has a different way of cooking, all influenced by the ingredients grown locally.
Mustard oil again. Oil in.
So I think that's the one that plant that's grown all alongside the riverbank, that bright yellow plant.
Yeah.
Really distinctive smell to it. Yeah.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good for your nasal. The curries here in West Bengal are famed for their fiery flavours. It smells amazing, and that's just with those little ingredients in. The garlic and the chilli and the mustard, and then the tomato and the onions all together. It smells amazing. And nothing's left to waste, even the fish heads on the menu.
I'm not sure I like how he keeps looking at me. Keep eyeballing me like that.
Oh, look at that.
This is the fish curry. For you.
Wow.
Very good, chef. Excellent. Have a smell? Oh, it smells amazing.
That's nice. It's got a bit of a kick to it. I mean, I'm starting to sweat a bit, but it's alright.
Must admit, I love a good